today is attitude. How does your attitude affect your outcomes in life? So when it comes to attitude, don't allow other people's energy or other environments to affect you. But the primary way to do that is to control your environments. So in order to control your environments, we must have positive people around us, people that are going to teach us, people that we're going to grow with, people that we're going to learn with, and not being the smartest person in the room. Or in that case, for me, reading books, listening to great leaders, podcasts, audio books, listening to YouTube channels from like motivation on self-development, such as Les Brown, such as Brian Tracy, people like Jim Rohn, people that are moving other people forward, that are making other millionaires, that are cultivating businesses that are making 9 figures, 10 figures. These are the type of people we have to learn from in order to keep moving forward. Because the people that are at the highest level are the best thinkers. The people that are at the next level are going to be a lot wiser than you. The people at the next level are going to be a lot more insulated in terms of network than you. They have people around them that know how to answer questions, that know how to get things done, that know certain things about operations, marketing, business management, understand things, how to move the needle in their business and move it forward. So when it comes to attitude, right? We can actually dial it into self-confidence. Never allow the other people's opinion to sway you. Because unless it's your decision, don't change it. Those people were not there when you were down and out, right? People were not there when you were grinding, working your tail off in the dark, whenever you're at the lowest moments of your life. Those people that doubt you, those people that hold you back, those people that think you can't do more, those people that think you can't get to that pinnacle, they were not there in the darkest moments when you were grinding, when you were in pain, when you were always wanting to quit, but you never did. Maybe you quit for a time, maybe you failed for a time, but you never quit on yourself. You kept going. Those people were never there. So ultimately it takes optimism and realism to make sure our attitude and our self-confidence are going in the right direction. Whenever we have our self-confidence to a level where we don't neglect anything, any of the small disciplines in our life, that's whenever we start gaining that momentum. Understanding that those small disciplines lead to greater discipline. They compound. Whenever we neglect our future by neglecting our small disciplines, by neglecting the tasks at hand, by not doing the things that we fear, by fearing discomfort and not going towards it, by resisting our true purpose. When we resist our true purpose, what is the point, right? Because when we resist our true purpose, our confidence lacks. We bring down our own confidence. When we resist our true purpose, we lie to ourselves, we deceive ourselves, and we deceive those around us, thinking it's okay. It's okay to numb ourselves, thinking it's okay to numb ourselves with video games, with with alcohol, with weed, with pornography, with overconsumption of social media, with the numbing agents of this world, with the lies of this world, with overconsumption of food, with overeating, with drug abuse, different drugs, with different addictions, vices, hindrances. When we neglect our purpose, that's what we resort to. When we neglect what we ought to be striving towards, ultimately our attitude is what is destroyed, because we can no longer shine our light. We can no longer be a presence of joy. We can no longer have an above average smile. We can no longer have an above average level of enthusiasm. We can no longer have an above average handshake when we neglect our own true purpose within, when we destroy our own inner self-confidence, when we continue to develop an above average smile, an above average level of communication, an above average physical physique, an above average health and fitness, an above average business IQ, an above average love for your industry. When we develop these things, when we develop how much greater can we make the people around us in our workplace? When we develop a great attitude towards our company, when we develop a great attitude towards our select industry that we're striving to work towards, when we develop an above average love for ourselves, we will no longer neglect the things that are present in front of us. We would no longer neglect that person disrespecting the workplace every single day. We will no longer allow people to disrespect our energy. We will no longer allow our presence to be a blessing to people that do not respect it. I respect my time and my energy and my confidence and my enthusiasm and my attitude. Therefore, I will not allow other people that do not respect that to even have my attention, to have my time, to have my presence. I will not even allow that anymore at this point in my life. My time is so valuable because I love people and I want to see the best in them. And if they don't want to see the best in themselves, I got to talk to somebody who does. I got to talk to somebody who's willing to listen. I got to help somebody who wants to have an attitude change, who wants to grow their attitude, who wants to give a positive energy to the world. And I'm going to leave it on that. I love you all. Take it easy.